prices really do matter. The quality of your products, the way you present them, as well as the attitude of your staff can help your business stand out from the pack. So here with some key advice on how to make your company thrive is Bob Phibbs. He's the founder of the consulting firm The Retail Doctor, which has helped countless small and mid-sized businesses. And he's also the author of the book, You Can Compete, Double Sales Without Discounting. Hi there, Bob.
Hi, JJ.
So you brought a cake for me today.
I did. Would you like some cake?
I think I would, of
and
course.
It's a dark chocolate cake. Did I mention that this has got buttercream frosting, and it is made with deluxe German chocolate?
You've sold it?
It's
okay.
also got this beautiful filling to it, which is made with fresh whipped cream.
It's hard not to be a good retail doctor when you're shoving cake in my face. Of course, I would say yes.
Delicious. And would you like a napkin?
Yes.
And here's a fork that you can eat it with.
Thank you.
Now, would you like that piece? Or would you rather have this one?
Since I'm not 4 years old, I'm going to go with this one.
Now,
I think you have a point here.
Here's my point.
Yeah.
Because this is all we're hearing in retail and business right now. It's all about dollars.
Right.
And the problem is, this is the same cake. Wouldn't you agree? This is the exact same cake. And yet, look at the care that I gave this. Does anybody want to eat this? Does anybody here want to eat this? Probably not. Because if all you can say, the reason why I'm great is this $20 bill, then you're dead. Because when this guy next to you decides to lower his price by $5, you lost the competitive edge.
I didn't even see that there was a $20 bill in here.
That's
So
why I
basically,
decided
as we said, like appearance is everything. So presentation actually counts.
Because the magic is gone. And number two is to realize that you've got to give care with it, just like I did with that napkin and that fork. Everybody that touches a customer has to give care to it. So that means when they call on the phone, they've got to give it the same care as the person on the sales floor, to accounts receivable, even to your installer delivery guy, because that is the care that says this is worth the premium money.
What's nice about this, too, is that doesn't have to be expensive. You know, good customer service doesn't necessarily have to be expensive. And then when you talk about explaining your process.
Yeah, I like to say, well, if somebody called me and they said, there you go, there's the $20 I've been trying to get.
I'd like that with my cake.
Is they go through and instead of saying, for example, let's say you're at the Ritz-Carlton, which we're hearing is hospitality business having a tough time. And then you say, how much is a room tonight? Well, instead of them quoting the price, it would be better to say, well, have you ever been to our property? No. Well, do you mind if I tell you a little bit about it? When you get here, you're going to be welcomed by us, and they're going to walk through what you'd expect, and then finally, you'll get the price.
So basically, people understand why.
Absolutely, but you don't hit them with the price, because that's just saying this.
Right. Okay, and then training your employees, we touched on that a little bit.
Would you want this cake, JJ?
No.
So if you delivered this cake, and I really wanted this cake, does that give you a training opportunity?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Of course, sure.
Because so many people, this example is what I use in all my keynotes and all my speeches, because it helps people see the difference. Now, we could have done this with a vacuum cleaner, but I don't think the effect is the same, because everybody wants chocolate cake, and everybody wants your product.
It's clear, and yeah, it's true. I do not want this, but maybe somebody else here will. All right, well, Bob, thank you so much for coming on and sharing this with us.
Thank you.